What's a completely normal and average song that I just played for the starting soon? What a completely just normal song that you have to ignore all my voice cracks. What a completely normal song that had no connotations behind it, because I'm definitely not releasing that song soon, and it's definitely not with one of my friends. You know, it's what a completely normal average song that was. Hi everyone. Hi chat, how are we all doing? I'd like to address the fact that I am aware my voice does not sound 100% right now. I apologise as well for any voice cracks I may have. You have to ignore them. I'm on testosterone. But I am sick right now. I'm incredibly sick. I am not feeling well whatsoever, but I was like, I want to stream. I don't want to cancel stream. I'm going to power through it because I am... Chat, I am the bravest. I'm God's strongest soldier. It's true. It's true. Being sick and testosterone is not a combo for the week. Literally. It's like, already I sound like a fucking 14-year-old boy hitting fucking puberty. And then add in the fact that my throat is killing me. And I forgot to get water before the stream started, so we're raw dogging this one, chap. I have a stomachache right now. Dude, you know... I don't think I ever said this. For my birthday, a friend who will not be named bought me a sweater. Because I complain about having stomach issues all the time. They got me like this fuck-ass sweater with a little teddy bear on it, and it just says, I have a tummy ache and I'm being really brave about it. That was my 19th birthday present. Because I have a lactose intolerance and I don't acknowledge it. I just eat dairy and move on. You know? I should make merch with that on it. Hashtag eat dairy and move on. For all the lactose intolerant people out there. And, okay. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Chat. I think I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm not gonna care about it ever. This is the issue. Like, every time I've met someone who's lactose intolerant, they're like, yeah, I'm lactose intolerant, but like, I still eat dairy, and it's like, you know, you could not do that, and it would probably help your stomach a lot more, but I'm just saying, I think it's worth it. I think that eating dairy and cheese and drinking milk and all that stuff, it's worth the half an hour that I'll spend on the toilet afterwards. Why is this the fucking, like, Chinsels, thank you for the follow. I know you. Why is this the conversation that we've started the stream with? I feel like this is an awful, like, topic to start my stream. Like, hey everyone, stomach problems. So much yellow in this chat. Oh my god, guys, can we be called a hashtag piss Twitter? My community is piss Twitter, everyone. Aww, aww. Yellow, that should be, to be fair, new to piss Twitter looking for moods. Please retweet to help me find mooties. Please. Chat, I'm sorry if I seem really low energy. Again, I'm ill. However, there is a reason for my really long starting soon today. I was like, I could just like tease the song on stream, or I could do it as my starting soon, but then I was like, the starting soon would be so fucking long. So originally I was just going to, like tease it later in the stream and just like have like a normal starting soon like I usually do. However, so all of my flatmates are currently in the process of moving out. It freaked me the fuck out, by the way, chat. I went into my kitchen and like half the shit was gone, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I realized all my flatmates are moving out right now, and I got so scared that I had like calculated it all wrong, and I was meant to leave this weekend. But it's fine. I'm allowed to stay for a few more weeks. Everything is fine, and I'm not being kicked out of my accommodation early before I have packed anything. Chat, today, this could end horribly for me. This could end terribly. I could end this stream friendless, alone, you know? This might be, chat, this might be the end of Yeahabsolutely. Because today, I am tier listing my friends. There's nothing more to it. Like, it's not like, oh, tier listing my friends based on if I think I could beat them in a fight or, like, whatever. This is simply just, I am just tier listing my friends based on just how much I like them. Just vibes, you know? I did this ages ago, chat. I don't know if any of you will remember it. It was ages and ages ago. I've done this before, and it is literally, I just say, like, yeah, no, this person, boy, girl, hi, barked, yeah, no, I'm prepared for all of my friends to hate me after this stream. Please never ever post any clips of this stream, so if any of my friends aren't watching, they will never find, and this can be lost media. This can be lost media after today, chat. Piss twit drama about to be crazy. Oh my god. First day on Piss Twitter, already drama, already, there's the fall of Austin and Piss Twitter, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna send every single rank to every individual person. You know, when I tweeted the poll for what I should stream today, I really did hope that this one would lose, and here we are. This one won by a landslide. You motherfuckers do not want to see me do anything else other than ruin all of my friendships. I voted for it. Thanks, Hiccup. You're being unmodded after the stream. I'd rather be modless than have fake moderators. Chat. By the way, I am in fact using the website that Crypt made. Shout out to Crypt. Cool guy. I'm sure Ronnie's about to say something in chat about how Crypt is a perv or something. I don't know. Oh, no, never mind. Where's the big Splatoon rank? Guys, the D stands for Big Splatoon. So when you get put in that tier, just know it stands for Big Splatoon. Chat, by the way, if you guys, like, I was preparing for the stream, and I'm so serious, I forgot everyone who I'm friends with. It took me, like, 20 minutes to compile, like, a group of people where I'd be like, oh my god, yep, I'm friends with all these people, and even then, I feel like I'm forgetting, like, at least 5 people. Like, this isn't me being like, oh my god, I'm so full of myself, like, guys, I've got so many friends, you guys don't even get it. No, it's just genuinely, I'm scared that I'm missing Isadrina on the list. Adrena is now on the list. No one tell Adrena Pog that I forgot to put Adrena Pog on the list. No one tell. No. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Chat, who should we start with? Because I have all the people, like, you'd expect to be on there, like, the people who I'm in, like, a friend group with, you know? Who do we want first? You guys know who I'm friends with. Start with John A. Okay, we're starting off low, chat. Like, let's be serious now. we're starting off low. Thank you so much for the raid. Holy shit, thank you so much. Thank you so much. How was your stream? I hope it went well. Hi everyone. My name's Yeahabsolutely. I'm a little guy. Today I am ruining all my friendships because I'm tier listing all of my friends. Just generally based on how I view them. John A's going in D tier. Now, listen. I know it's expected for John A to rank lowly. However, John A has frustrated me to no end recently. I think he's great. Contrary to popular belief, I think Johnny's great. However, at the Tobathon Grand Prix, I took my film camera and I took some fun little pictures of my friends, and that just so happened to include John A. Now, the thing is with film cameras is you have to get the pictures off the film, you have to send them off to be developed by some fucking professional film developer person or whatever. But before you even do that, you also have to finish the roll of film. Now, my issue is, since I have seen Johnny and taken those pictures and all that jazz, I have not had the time in my life to finish that roll of film, simply because I have been in the process of moving house. Chat, don't ever move house. This has been the most stressful experience of my life. It has been horrible, I have hated it, and I never want to move house again. So that's been at the forefront of my mind. Tell me why I have had every 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks, every 3 days, I've had John A messaging me being like, hey, so what about those pictures that you took of me? What about, have you developed that, those pictures yet? When do you think they'll get developed, Austin? If it helps, I can pay for half. I'm like, Johnny, listen. I know I'm a broke uni student, but I can't afford to get my own pictures developed. The issue is, I haven't finished the role, and I've not been out. I've not been out and about to take pictures on my film camera in a while. In the nicest way possible, John A, your Instagram can wait a few more weeks until you get those pictures. Because I know that's the reason he wants them. He wants them so he can post them on his Instagram. I know that. He's not said it, but I fucking know it. I'm not stupid. I see Scott Post taking 5 pictures of him and him just posting them every other day. Are you not able to snip the roll and use the rest? You might be able to in manual cameras. I don't think so though, because you have to, the minute you open the thing with the film in it, it exposes it to light, and as soon as that happens, that bit of film just gets completely, it's completely ruined. You can't use that film anymore. Hypothetically, you could snip it off maybe, but my film camera is an automatic one. It's completely automated, so it does everything itself. It turns the film itself. I don't have to do anything other than exposure, ISO, stuff like that. Not even ISO, because that's on the roll of film, but you know what I mean. Anyway, my point is, John A, you're in D tier. Also, you're straight and cisgender, and for that reason, I can't put you any higher than that. Who's next, chat? Who do we want next? Who do we want next? I'm looking at who I have here. Harry. Average Harry. Now. Listen, I'm gonna be so real. Harry's going in A tier. Reason being, there's a reason for this. First of all, if you were watching his stream earlier, he said I could come to his birthday, which... Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm invited. That's great. Listen, I can't put him any lower than A tier because I am so serious. A is too high. He scares me. Average Harry scares me. I am scared of what may happen if I put him any lower than A tier. I fear for my life. I fear for my safety. I fear he may just... You've seen the clip of him with Koi Piso. You've seen the clip of him with Lexi Marie on Fireball Friday that one time. You know, the one that got a bunch of people really angry with him on Twitter.com. Listen. I'm imagining that, but I'm imagining it's real. For that reason, I am too scared. He's not quite S tier. I'm aware of that. However, I can't put him lower than A. I'm sorry. I fear for what may or may not occur if I put him any lower than A tier. Average Harry, please be nice. A for average. Listen. I don't know where I was going with that, but A for average, you know? A for average Harry. Okay, up next. I've included some people who aren't as... That sounds really mean to say. I was going to say aren't as known as, like, John A and Harry, which, you know, being less known than John A is a pretty hard thing to do. However, it's possible. But if you're a Max GG's viewer, you may know the wonderful Max GG's moderator team, Millie and Milton. Now, Miltonator. I'm gonna say it. Miltonator, you're going in S tier. Milton, I can always count on you. I can always count on Miltonator to have my back. Milton is... It's her birthday as well. It's Milton's birthday today, so as my birthday present to Milton, she's going in S tier. She's going in S tier. She... You know, she makes the Max GG's moderator team more... Let's just say the average age gets brought higher up with her there. Now, Millie. I can't be too mean, as she's only young. However, earlier today... Chat. If it wasn't her birthday, would she still be there? If it was her birthday or not, she'd be an S tier. My love, my ex-wife. That's to Milton. That's to Milton. With Millie. Listen, she's only 9, and you have to pity her because Max GG's doesn't pay her. Therefore, it's child labour. That's a joke, that's a joke, that's a joke, that's a joke. That is a joke, I promise, that is a joke. However, this morning, right? Where's my phone? I texted my group chat for Wade Gambaretti with Milton, Millie, and M-Shrooms. And I told them all about my... Poor Millie, no. I told them all about how I have a notes app. I have a note in my notes app of just cat name ideas. Just generally, when I get a cat in the future, because that will happen at some point in the future, I have a list of names that are potential contenders for when I get a cat. Here are some of my ideas for my future potential cat. First one is Continental Breakfast, or Connie for short. Next one is Roundabout, or Rhonda for short. Up next we've got Cinder Block, or Cindy for short. Straw, that one doesn't have anything that's short for it, so I just thought it was an appropriate name. Perchance, but instead of perchance, it's perchance, like as in cats, like meow, You know, the noise that they make. Young Sheldon. And then when the cat gets older, we'll just call him Sheldon. Then we've got Battery, or Terry for short. We've got Landlord, or Andy for short. Casserole, or Cassie for short. Or, and my personal favourite, we have Alpha, or Alfie for short. This is relevant, by the way, chat. I sent that list to my friends. And Millie, where did you come up with these? I've never had a normal thought in my life. Guys, I'm so insane. Like, I'm so different and quirky. You don't even get it. I'm so different and quirky. Like, oh my god. Oh, speaking of, like, doing, like, oh my god, I'm so different and quirky. I was listening the other day to, one of Max's playlists on Spotify. I really like it. It's that Melancholic Weeps or something. I don't know why he had to go with such a dramatic name, but he did. I was listening to it the other day, and he saw, like, on Discord that I was listening to Spotify, and he saw the song that I was listening to, and he turns to me and he goes, "You're listening to my playlist." And I was like, well, yeah, I am, but also I do just like the music. Like, it's not, oh, Toby for short. Good one, guys. Like, I do just like the style of music, but, like, yeah, I am listening to your playlist. Why? And he was like, I just don't think you'd ever listen to that song. Like, it's so sad, and, like, the artist is so small, and, like, you would just never, I just don't think I'd ever see you, like, listening to it outside of my playlist. And I was like, motherfucker thinks he's so quirky and different because he listens to sad music. Cis man experiences emotions for the first time and thinks he's the only person who has ever done that. Like, I'm sorry? What? Me when I was listening to 21 Pilots in 2017, me listening to Panic at the Disco thinking no one else understood me, and I was listening to such an indie underground band. Me as a child listening to Panic at the Disco, like, oh my god, no one gets me. No one gets me. Like, I'm so different and quirky. I was like, yes, I am listening to your playlist, but, like, it's because I like this style of music. Like, no one understands me. I listen to Youngblood. Awkward. No. I literally thought no one knew what sweater was on Gin Sauce. That's tragic. Like, that's actually tragic. Just remake the playlist. That's so funny. Remake the playlist, like, exactly in the same order, all of the same songs, and then I give it my own name and cover photos. So then if he ever pulls that shit again, I could just be like, no, it's my playlist. Wait, you like this music too? That's crazy. I would never expect someone like you to listen to the kind of music that I listen to. Like, brother. Anyway, back to Millie. Millie turns to me. I show Millie that list of, like, cats, like cat names, and Millie turns to me and is like, "You should never be allowed to name an animal." I was like, what? And Millie was like, "I just don't think it's very fair to the cat to be called something like casserole." And I'm like, Millie, it's not like I'm actually putting the cat into a casserole. It's not like I'm gonna call my cat Battery, Terry for short, and then ram it into a TV remote because I think it's an actual battery. Like, what shirt are you wearing? I think it's Dan Howell merch. Shh. Shh. No. We don't have to talk about the fact that I am, in fact, I heard Dan Howell and was summoned. I'm wearing Dan Howell merch. This was from the Dan Howell show I went to. Oh my god, he's so hot. Sorry. The demons. He was so hot that day. You guys don't get it. Anyway, my point is, you need to be put down. That is crazy. That is crazy. Just because I think a man is attractive. Like, speak your truth. Hey, thanks, Maddie's bench. Anyway. You can't say that on truth. Never heard someone say Dan Howell is hot, I'm spiraling. You were not on Dan and Phil Stan Twitter in 2020. That man. Anyway, Millie's going in C-tier. Because, listen. She's not quite John A level. Do you know what? I think that did just leak my dead name. It didn't! It was off the screen! It was off the screen! Please, chat, please tell me that didn't just leak my dead name. I don't think it did. I didn't see anything. Let me check the word. Okay, it didn't. Oh my god. Fuck. I thought that was gonna be a repeat of that time I did the 24-hour stream. Unless your dead name is John Oak, guys. My dead name's kind of unique, like. Anyway. If it did get leaked, like, I'm just gonna fucking ask Martin Holland to edit it out. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, my point is... don't say his dead name. On the, ages ago, I did like a 48-hour stream for, raising money for me to start testosterone. I leaked my dead name on that stream. I leaked my dead name on that stream. On a stream for me to transition. You didn't leak it, by the way. Thank fuck. Anyway. Wait. This time, I'm gonna do this, right? Hang on, chat. I've got this. I've got this, chat. What the fuck? Okay. Chat, I don't got this. I'm struggling. Hello? 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 Thank you. Okay. Is this back? We're back! Okay. Anyway. I can't put... I saw nothing, so you're probably fine. Everything is okay in the world. Without autofill shit? Listen, it's the exact same situation as well. Anyway, I can't put Millie any lower than John A. I can't even put Millie in the same tier as John A. Because Millie, by merely not being cishet, I don't think. Millie's not cishet, is she? No. By not being cishet, Millie is above John A in that sense. Also, Millie doesn't bug me every 3 days saying, when are you getting your film developed? You know? Like, I can't... But also, Millie pissed me off this morning, so she's getting reprimanded for that. Chat. Up next, we have my good friend, M. Shrooms. Now. M. Shrooms. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I think M. Shrooms is going to go in A tier. Listen, M. Shrooms, I think you're great. I think you're great. However, I know about your past. I know who you used to be. I know what your Twitter username was. I know it was MXGSCry. And to me, there's a layer of our friendship that feels wrong due to that. There's a layer of our friendship that feels wrong. I know you've moved on. I know you're healed and you're cured. However, I can't put you on the same level as Milton. Because Milton did not start watching Max GG's until she started moderating for him. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She had no history. Nothing like that. However, other than that, M-Shrooms... Oh, but can I put M-Shrooms in the same tier as Avachari? Like, that just feels cruel to M-Shrooms. This stream is gonna make so many people upset with me. I'm sorry, guys. I promise you all of this is jokingly and lovingly. Make an A+ tier. Listen, I think I'm gonna stick with the tiers that I have now, simply because I am so scared that I'm gonna leak my dead name. Chat. Up next, we have the one and only AIMSy TV. Now, AIMSy is incredible. AIMSy is fun, awesome, lovely. You know, I got away with calling Amy a minion on Twitter yesterday, so... Are you straight up just rating your friends? Listen, the title is the title for a reason, okay, chat? Like... Oh, also, by the way, chat, before I continue, I did just want to draw attention to this little sub-goal. We are, in fact, 4 away from it, and it will, in fact, happen. If I get 4 subs. Anyway, listen. Amy is going in B tier. Now, my reason for this is the fact that Amy, you're 5'1". I don't even know if you're 5'1". Like, I don't know how, like, all I know is you're teeny tiny. That would be fine. That would be fine, right? That would be fine. That would be fine. I'd be fine with that. It's the fact that you wear platform shoes. It's the fact that you wear platform shoes. Because if you're going to be 4'11", you should at least be honest about it. You should own it, even. But platform shoes. And not just, like, wearing them every now and again. We sat down over coffee and you told me that you wear them day in, day out, all the fucking time. And so that's the main reason you're going in B tier. The other reason is I've been trying desperately hard to have coffee with you. Please hang out with me. Please hang out with me, AIMSy. Chat, I'm terrified of moving to Brighton and then everyone being like, no hate. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, I can't put Avachari above AIMSy. But I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. I'm scared. I can't put Avachari any lower. But realistically, Amy's in B tier. Like, it's fine. It's staying how it is. Chat, my biggest fear is that I'm going to move to Brighton in a few weeks and I'm going to rock up there and no one is going to hang out with me. Stand your ground. Anyway. Dude. Same. Okay. Up next. Adrena Pog. Now. For a similar reason to Avachari, Adrena is going in S tier. Reason being, I'm sorry, Jinsels. My reason being is because yesterday I sent Adrena Pog the address I had when I lived at my mum's house, the address I had that I lived at my dad's house, my current address, and the address I'm moving to. Adrena Pog has 4 of my addresses. And for that reason, I cannot... If I put Adrena Pog less than S tier, you will see that shit on twitter.com. You will see it in 30 minutes. It will be there. The power Adrena holds. Adrena will just tweet that shit. I do not doubt that for a second. Okay? Listen. And also, we both share the same love for this guy. We both share the same love for Snoopy. And therefore, that already ranks you highly. Good job you didn't forget about her. Adrena Pog, I'd never forget about you. Please, 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 please do not tweet my address. Please, please, please don't tweet any of my addresses. My dad has a Snoopy watch. I've got a bunch of Snoopy figures over there. They've fallen over because I moved my mattress backwards forgetting I had a shelf there and it knocked them all over and I haven't bothered to like sort them out again. So I have a bunch of Snoopy figures on that shelf and then I have a Snoopy blanket. I have this little guy. I have mostly Pachoco stuff. I'm gonna be so real. I'm in S. Oh my god. Happy birthday, Milton. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you, husband. Autism Showcase. Dude, I want to do a stream probably after I move where or maybe before when I'm packing, where I show my entire My Little Pony collection so far. Because it's not finished yet. Nowhere near finished. But I have so many ponies and I just want to show them off. I've got... Chat. Okay, so my 2 favorite ponies are Pinkie Pie and Twilight. I didn't realize how many Twilights that I have. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. I didn't realize how many Twilights that I have, right? Do you guys want to... I'll show you guys the amount of Twilight sparkles that I have. Give me a minute. Okay. 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 So, I'm gonna start off with my small figures. I thought you'd have more Pinkie than Twilight. I have a lot of Pinkie Pies. Something that I've realised is... Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Something that I've realised is whenever I buy, like, bundles of ponies, the amount of people that just... there is always a Pinkie Pie in... like, in a bundle that you get. There's always a Pinkie Pie. So I have so many Pinkie Pies. I'm fairly sure I have more Pinkie Pies than Twilight. But a lot of them are just repeats of the exact same pony from the exact same set. Like, you cannot tell the difference between them. Whereas these are all different in some way or another. So... this is one from, I think it's a Busy book. I think it's from, My Little Pony Busy book. I can't remember, but this is my first Twilight. You can't really see her because it's a bit blurry, but that's my first Twilight, Unicorn. This is my second Twilight. I'm not sure where she's from. She's meant to be an alicorn, but she doesn't have wings, so she's just a unicorn. If it decides to load. And she's got real hair as her tail. Then we've got Princess Twilight. And then this one is from I think it's the first ever Equestria Girls dolls that released. I'm fairly sure she's from there. But we have this one who I think is gorgeous. Like, I'm sorry, I just think the design is absolutely gorgeous on this. It's so cool. And the star and the cutie mark you can remove, which I got this secondhand. I was so surprised that the gem was still in the cutie mark. Whatever. Shit. But they're all like the non-brushables that I have. I mean, technically this is kind of a brushable, but it's not really. And then, oh wait, I have this one as well. This is from the My Little Pony movie. I got this one very recently. And then, my Unicorn Twilight brushables. This was the first one I ever got. This was, the 4-lock Twilight, because she's got the 4-lock there. Yeah, I think she's really cute. The hair is in such good condition as well, because I got this one secondhand. And then this one is kind of similar, but you can see she doesn't have the fringe, she just has the hair all the way down, and her hoof is lifted. And then this one's one of my Alicorn Twilights, Princess Twilights. Wow, she looks pale on that. She's really pale in real life. Like, she's a lot lighter than the rest of these. And then I have one of the Power Ponies Twilights. And then I have Tinsel Hair Twilight. And then these two, which I got really recently. They're very similar, but they are different. They both have rainbow hair, but they are different. Anyway, that's enough info dumping for now. Hi chat, sorry. Anyway, who are we talking about? Thank you for the follow. Who are we talking about? Was it Adrena? I think it was Adrena. Adrena's an S tier. Anyway. Simply because I'm scared. Okay. Chat. I feel like I have to put him low. Like, I feel like... But can I put him on the same level as Millie? Because I'm not over the fact that he was like, you would never like music like me. You'd never like music like me. Like, I like it in such a different and quirky way. You wouldn't get it. Listen. I'm holding that grudge. He's not quite John A level. I'll give him that. He's not quite John A level. You know? However, I think he's Millie level. Also, he's only like a year older than Millie. Which is like, that's so... I hate thinking about that. I hate thinking about the fact that Max GG's is still... He's doing his A-levels. Like, that's upsetting to me. Do you have any idea how embarrassing it is having to explain that, like... I started uni, and obviously I go to uni in London. They're like, oh my god, do you have any friends in London? Or are you, like, completely starting fresh? I'm like, oh yeah, I have one friend in London. Like, oh, what uni does he go to? What uni does... He's still in college. What? He's still in college. I look like a pervy Peter. Like, guys, I feel so old. Ronnie, you can shut up. My GCSEs got cancelled because of COVID. Your SATs got cancelled because of COVID. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Either way, you know, it's all just very upsetting to me, and... But then I deep it, and I'm like, I have to explain, like, oh, he's in his last year. I don't just go looking out fucking college students or whatever. He's in his last year. I met him on the internet, which also sounds really bad. And then... Can he just be done with them already? Like, can he just be done with them so that I can say, oh yeah, I have a friend, he's unemployed. Like, that sounds so much better than saying, oh, he's in college. Like, if he was just a streamer and they'd been, if like people had been like, oh, what uni does he go to? And I was just like, oh, he doesn't go to uni, he's unemployed. That would sound so much better. Also, I don't know if any of you were there on his fucking alt stream last night at like 2 in the morning. Why the fuck was he getting on to me about being unemployed? I have been more employed than him the past 6 months. Like, let's be so for real. Anyway. Quabby. Now, Am I gonna knock him down a few because he's a gay pervert? This is the question. Does being a gay pervert mean you score lower? That he's going in C tier. Quabby, you get in a C tier. He's also American, exactly. Quabby, I'm looking at your face right now on my wall. I have a picture of Quabby and Slowey on my wall and I'm looking at it. Quabby, I was about to say something that I cannot say on Twitch. I was about to say something that I cannot say on Twitch. I was about to call Quabby the funny gay word. Let's call it that and move on. So Quabby is getting a C tier because Quabby's American. Quabby's gay. Quabby's a pervert. And I don't think I need any more explanation. I think that's a perfectly valid place to put Quabby, given all of the information we know about him. Given all of the context we have, I think C tier is a good one. I don't know if he's still here. I don't know if he's still here. Nephorus. Now. Neph. I know nothing about Splatoon and inking. Okay, let's not word it like that, actually. I don't know much about it. However, I know enough. And I can't put you low. Like, your dedication to Splatoon is insane. You will see someone on fucking the other side. You will hear someone on the other side of the world say the word Splatoon, and you will be there. You will be there looking at them like, I feel like you mentioned something that means a lot to me, and I'd really appreciate if you just repeated yourself, because I think that we will really get along if you're talking about what I think you're talking about, and I think that we should talk about ink and squids and Splatoon, and hi, I really like Splatoon, and yeah, that is how I imagine you are. Also, the amount of OCs you have is insane. And I've never played Splatoon. I played it on the Wii U. Hey, listen. No, I'm not listening, because the amount of OCs you have... Only 44. I want you to listen to yourself. Neff, I have been sitting here for months thinking to myself, I should make an OC. And I've not done it. And they all tie together. I have one, I have zero. I've not made an OC since I was 9 years old on My Little Pony Instagram, when I was making My Little Pony OCs, which I want to do again. It all intertwines. I don't think you understand. It's not whether they intertwine or not that makes it better. Chop chop, autism boy. Don't get lippy with me. Like, actually don't get lippy with me. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Peace and love. No, I'm not having this. You're going to beat it. You're going next to Amy. You're going next to Amy for that. Okay? And you're lucky you're lucky I've not put you next to the gay pervert. No. The more you spam Neff, the lower you go, and I don't want to have to put you next to the gay pervert. So just accept your place now. Moving on. Up next we have Tubbo. Now, You know what? I'm putting Tubbo and John A tier. I'm putting Tubbo and John A tier. He's a landlord. First of all, he's a landlord, right? Let's get that one out of the way. Second of all, did you guys watch the Tubathon? Why was he so mean to me? All of the fucking what the fuck is this? I'm tier listing my friends. Hi Slowy, do you want to be on the tier list? I can add you. It's not like tier listing them off like for any like specific reason, by the way. It's literally just tier listing because. Let me get your profile picture, Slowy. Save image. Slowy. Anyway. How is it Quabby a C? Because he's a gay pervert. He's a gay pervert. Slowy, he's a gay pervert and he's American. Okay? At least he's higher than John A. Let's just agree on that. At least he's higher than John A. Whatever. Anyway, back to Toby. He was so mean to me on the Tubathon. Like, he was so fucking mean to me. That's the bare minimum. He was so fucking mean to me. Every 5 minutes, he would just be digging into me for no fucking reason. Every time I was there, it was just like, oh my god, Austin's here. Let's be mean to him. What the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do? I'm just existing. Like, I'm not saying it's motivated through opinions on transgender people. However, he's going in John A tier. He's going to John A tier, okay? Danny had to talk to him about people saying he was being too mean. No, because now I just feel a bit bad. Now I feel a bit bad. That's crazy. But in my defense, like, he was kind of like just ripping into me for no reason. Anyway. You were just standing, I would just be stood there and he'd just be like, let's all talk about how much we hate Austin and want to see him die horribly in a fire tonight. Let's talk about how we're going to make the next sub-goal. We burn Austin alive on Brighton Beach. I'm joking. Like, I would be stood there like... At first I was like, maybe this is because I was a bit mean to him on the roast of Tubbo. But first of all, he was doing it before the roast of Tubbo. Second of all, my roasts were not mean enough to warrant the responses he gave me. Like, absolutely not. Slowy. Do you know what? Slowy. Because you dared to argue with me. You're going next to gay pervert. You're going next to gay pervert. You're going next to gay pervert. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Hey, just count your blessings, you're above John. After what Slowy just said, absolutely, Ronnie. Slowy's in timeout. Literally. And is now in John A tier, okay? For that message. Crazy. Crazy. It's a Sunday night. Come on. Come on, man. Up next, Michaela Dark Eyebrows. Now, Michaela, always been nothing but lovely to me. Was so funny every time we've hung out. One time we went to a Spoons together and I was very drunk. And I got a video of Michaela taking a picture with a man in a blow-up koala suit. It was good times. I'm putting Michaela in S tier. I think Michaela's awesome. I think Michaela is awesome. Really funny. Hey Cass, what's up? I think Michaela's really funny. Sounds like a Spoons experience. Michaela's so great. Genuinely. Maybe I'll see Michaela soon. I'm unsure though. I'm unsure. Can I get rated? You can go next to Quabby and Gay Pervert tier. Okay. Chat, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. We have 6 of my friends left. We have 6 of my friends left. Up next, Ollie Hikey Hate Me. Now, I don't think you're quite on John A level. Though you are cishet. He's cishet though, I know. But, so you've got cishet. And then you've got John A. Do you understand what I mean? You've got cishet man. And then you've got John A. And I think Ollie is... John A is worse, exactly. I think I can't put him, due to the fact I penalised Johnny so hard for being cishet, I can't put him above a C tier. However, John A combined with the cishet is what makes it that. Exactly. It's John A plus the cishet. Also, Ollie does not bug me every 3 days about whether or not I have film developed or not. So, this is a really miserable song. I don't know why that song is on my fucking... What would be John A if they were non-binary? Mate, if John A was non-binary, he'd be an S tier. They'd be an S tier. I apologise to they, them, John A. I'd like to apologise. I hate this John A guy. Didn't he just go live? Like, don't you have to go to mod for him? Are you not about to clock in, Cass? Like, fuck. Cass is like, I hate John A. Anyway, guys, I'm going for no related reason. Bye, guys. Bye. Please keep a tab open if you go and watch John A. It would make me very happy. Anyway, up next we have Fulham. Fulham. Your name upsets me. Because why are you full of ham? Why have you decided to be full of meat? Why have you picked to be this way? It sounds like a town's name, I can't lie, because it is a town's name. First time chat, Neha. Really? You drew my profile picture. First time chat, you drew my profile picture. This is like... I'm gonna start grieving. Anyway. Ronnie, you were the one... You're not rated. You just turned around and was like, Fulham sounds like a town name. Motherfucker, it's a place in London and a football team. Your streams are at the worst time for me. Simply just change your schedule. Anyway, Fulham, you're going and beat it. You've got to go above Ollie due to the fact that you're not cishet. However, your name upsets me. And because it's not only a football team, it is also incredibly homosexual when you deep it. Because you have decided to be full of meat. And that's wrong. That's wrong. I keep thinking of ham. Dude, me too. This sounds crazy. This doesn't even sound that crazy. I went to a Toby Carvery by myself like 2 days ago. Because I never go to restaurants by myself, chat. I never do it. And I was like, I'm scared to go to a restaurant by myself, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I went to a Toby Carvery by myself. And it was the best experience of my fucking life. I would go with you. I can count on you. Yeah, Fulham. I couldn't think of anything to say. I really couldn't. I was trying so hard to think of something to say. Anyway. I love that there's a whole tier just for John A, and 2 other people are in John A tier. Lexi. Now. Lexi has always been so lovely to me. Hey Slowy, good to know that you're back. And I dislike you. Lexi has been nothing but lovely to me every single time I've met her. And she gets S tier because similarly to Harry, she fucking terrifies me. She's so lovely. I am just a fucking loser. Have I not been lovely? I want you to read back your past 3 messages. I want you to read back your past 3 messages and really sit and think. Exactly. Past 4? No, past 3. You suck penis every day and I dislike you. Yeah, Lexi, I'm scared of you, but you're awesome, and please be in my YouTube video. Dude. I need to move to Brighton so I can actually contact any of these motherfuckers. I'm so serious. It's bad. Anyway. Up next, chat. Derpy. Now, Derpy's a difficult one, because no matter where I put Derpy, I am going to be accused of things that simply are not true. But I cannot put you in S tier, Derpy, due to the fact that I raided you one time, and you turned around and was like, oh my god, Austin, you should join Duckcraft, and then never got back to me. Derpy, I would love to join Duckcraft. So, if you're ever looking for a new member, I'm just saying, but for that you're going in A tier, because I can't put you any higher due to that reason. You got my hopes up and then let me down, and that broke my heart. However, all round you're a cool guy, and I'm a bit scared of the things you may say if I do not put you high enough. Smidge. Now, for all Smidge has put up with when it comes to me, Smidge is going in A tier. Because, chat, if you saw my stream, not the last one, the one before, my stream with Smidge where he styled me, I was watching back clips from that stream, and I felt bad. Because, tell me why, I don't know what came over me. I was sat there talking about Smegma Warriors. Why the fuck? I feel like I've mentioned this on stream before. Stopping streaming for such a long period of time has made me realize that I've completely lost my filter, and I have to completely reteach myself that filter. So I don't say absolutely crazy shit. That Smegma Warriors comment, you know, Smidge's S tier. To be fair, Smidge does always give me really good advice, so I'm putting Smidge in S tier. You know, also the guy will stream with me whenever I want, so that's awesome. That's awesome. And last but not least, chat. Last but not least, Crowfang. Crowfang. Crow. You're also gonna get S tier. No, you're gonna get A tier. You're gonna get A tier, Crow. And I'll tell you why. Because I think you're really cool. And I'm scared of you. So I don't want to rank you low. However, there are too many people in S tier. There are too many people in S tier. And I'm sorry. you're the one I'm just gonna have to sacrifice. I'm sorry, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles, you know? It's just the way the cookie crumbles. And chat, with that, this is my full and complete tier list of my friends. Please do not tweet this out of context, as I am terrified that all of my friends will in fact block me after this stream. With that, chat, I will say thank you for a lovely stream today. I had a lot of fun. Was there anything else that I wanted to mention whilst I'm here? Was there anything else I wanted to mention whilst I was here? Oh yeah, by the way, can someone give me 4 subs? Because I kind of really want to do a 24-hour stream. Like, within the next few days, by the way. Like, I'm talking before Friday. Thank you, Maddis Bench. I got your Prime. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I would quite like to do a 24-hour stream before, Friday. Can you do it after the 29th? Potentially. Maybe. I don't know, Hiccup. Hiccup, if you can't make it, that's fine. I'll ask other people to mod. I'll get Cass and Odie and stuff. But I have exam period before then. Okay, no worries. I can still mod if needed. Dude, no! Study for your exams! My issue with that is... Holy shit, Maddis Bench, thank you so much for the 3 gifted! Thank you so much! Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. The thing is, chat, I guess I'm doing a 24-hour stream next week. Here's the thing. I would do it like 29th to 30th or 30th to the 31st. I have to be out of this flat on the 1st. I arrived at London again. Happy birthday, Cass! Oh my god, ignore the fucking voice crack. I've had enough. But happy birthday. I hope you had a really good day. Yeah, 24-hour stream will happen. My next stream will probably be planning for that 24-hour stream. It's gonna be a subathon, by the way, chat. Because I need money. I'm serious. In the same way that Max's merch drop with cash grab, this is my merch drop in that sense. I will make next stream trust. But yeah, my next stream probably might be tomorrow, honestly, chat. It'll either be tomorrow or Tuesday. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, it'll either be tomorrow or Tuesday. I will, in fact, be planning for my... Do you have a Discord? I do. I will, in fact, be planning for my 24-hour stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Go say hey to Johnny. Don't mention where I ranked him on the tier list. That is something that can stay between us, chat. It's something that can stay between us and no one else needs to know. Okay? Lips are sealed. I can count on you guys. If any of you fucking snitch, go say it to Johnny. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I will see you either tomorrow or Tuesday. Check my alt Twitter. Yeah, probably. If you want to keep updated with when I'm next streaming. Bye, chat. Bye-bye.